Hey guys, I'm Jagger, and we are marrying Bellamy and Clark today. Yay!
Yay! Dream come true!
Yes! This is what dreams are made of. So basically the show won't write it, so we will.
Yeah.
Jason? Was inspired by the Daily Express. If you guys aren't on Twitter, the Daily Express put up an article that says season 6 spoilers. Will Bellarke, Clark, and Bellamy finally get married in the new series?
Daily Express. I mean, that's not where all of our heads are, but I like the way that you think.
I like your way of thinking.
And you have inspired us because we're gonna just talk about the Bellarke Wedding.
Exactly. And we would also special shout out to the man over at TV Line who sat down Bob and Eliza and talked about a Bellarke wedding with them.
Of course, we're here to discuss the big Bellarke wedding coming up next week.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, well done. This guy's a joker. No, I mean, I'm messing around, but.
That was like the original spark of the inspiration behind this video. But then TV Line just went and we were just like,
yeah,
yep, here we go. We have our balloon that says congratulations, Bellamy and Clark.
As you can see, it doesn't look as great as it did a few weeks ago.
It's slowly been deflating as the season has ended.
That's literally all of us deflating as the season has ended.
First thing that we are going to talk about is Bellamy's proposal, because we do see Bellamy being the one to propose to Clark.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
How it would happen is I always picture a proposal under the stars. I really do.
I think that in the book it happens in the forest?
Yeah, I think it's in the forest.
Maybe?
But it does happen. So
it happens in the books.
Daily Express has something going. Like they have the real canon material that they're probably using the books. Like Jason should read the books.
I think that they would be just like laying there together, and oh my god, I feel like he would do that thing where he's just like, Clark, and his voice would be all deep, and he would totally call her princess. I know a lot of you guys don't like that, but in my mind he would call her princess when he proposes.
I feel like he'll be playing with her fingers, and then you'll see a zoom in shot of him rubbing her ring finger or something, and he'll pull out a ring and he'll put one on her finger. Actually, do they even have rings? Would they have rings?
He'll make her one.
Oh,
he's gonna ask somebody for help. Maybe Murphy?
Murphy or Miller?
I almost just said Monty. Fuck.
Oh, they're gonna be in the wedding. Oh my god, they're not gonna be in the wedding. They're gonna be in the This was a great idea.
Harper's not gonna be a bridesmaid. But you know who will be in the wedding? Jordan. We gotta compose ourselves. We're okay now.
So, Monty is not gonna be there, as we just figured out, and that is.
But I'm sure that Jordan's gonna make really good friends with Bellamy in season 6. Yeah. So he'll be there.
You know what? Monty and Harper were such big Bellamy and Clark shippers that literally they're the only ones they booked them up. They'll be there in spirit. They're gonna be there shining down from heaven, smiling at them, holding each other, and it's gonna be beautiful.
Back to the proposal. So they're laying down in the stars. What if he stands up and then he grabs her arms and lifts her up, and then they just and oh my god, what if he's dance with me, and they start slow dancing first. She has her head laying on him, and they're just swaying side to side, and then she's gonna lift up her head and he's gonna look at her and he's gonna be like, Clark, and then he's gonna give this giant speech. He's gonna be I can't even say what it's gonna be because it's gonna be too amazing to even imagine. What if he says oh, we've been through a lot together, and I know that he's we've come a long way, and I want to go all the way with you, Clark Griffin, or some shit like that, where it's gonna be I want to do it all. I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to have a family. I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
The heart and the head. He's gonna say something like the heart and the head.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be you have my heart, princess,
you have
forever.
My heart.
Or
no.
Like
he's gonna be he's gonna say something about how they've always been able to be by each other's side because of their heart and their head, and how they balance each other out. And then Clark is gonna be I don't know, Bellamy, and it's gonna be this moment of oh oh my god, like, what is she gonna say? Because they're gonna be like in the middle of like some crisis or something, right?
They're not gonna
And
get
then-
interrupted. Shut the fuck up.
And then Bellamy is just gonna look at her and he's gonna be like, what does your heart say? And then
That line that we all
that's when
wanted.
she's gonna say yes. They're saving that line for the proposal. I'm on to you, Jason Rothenberg, you
So that's gonna be a great proposal. So that proposal's gonna happen, and it's gonna be wonderful.
Now, the rings are super important because they're gonna be wearing these forever and ever.
Obviously, together is really big with Bellamy and Clark. So of course, the wedding bands would say together.
They stay together forever, and they are gold that we found, but obviously we would want them in silver because they need to match Clark's engagement ring, which is really pretty. It's a heart.
It's shaped as
It's shaped as a heart, guys. Wouldn't Bellamy get Clark an engagement ring shaped in a heart? Like,
I mean, he's gonna have that great speech about how she's his heart.
what does your heart say?
Honestly, just
and he's gonna give her a heart ring. It's perfect.
And so now they're gonna have to plan
They're
the wedding.
planning the wedding. I see Murphy being Bellamy's best man. I think Murphy's gonna be his best man, and
obviously all the other guys like Miller and like Jordan and
Jordan will be there to like a special place.
Yeah, I feel like all like the other guys will just be like in the wedding.
Yeah.
And
For
I feel
Clark,
like Clark's maid of honor would be Maddie.
It would be Maddie because Clark doesn't have any friends according to season 5. According to season 5.
Is anyone even going to this wedding? I mean, really, they might as well just like get married by themselves.
I don't know where Octavia's gonna be because I don't think that she's gonna be a bridesmaid now. In our world, like in our mind, we would have like Octavia be one of Clark's bridesmaids because that is Bellamy's sister.
You know what? This is our dream world, and in our dream world, everybody is friends with each other, and all the relationships aren't.
Raven would also be in the wedding as well.
Yes, and she's best friends with Clark.
Best friends with Clark.
We have our bridesmaids and our groomsmen, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go into some more detailed planning. We did some shopping online and we found
some research.
Yes, and we started looking at what we think that they would wear. I feel like Clark would definitely wear something that's pretty simple and like not too like extravagant
not too
stuff.
Yeah,
she's, like,
I feel like she wouldn't wear like this like poofy like frilly looking dress, but I feel like it still would have to be like really like elegant and like I feel like floral because they spend a lot of time like with like flowers
we kind of went with like a floral theme with all these dresses that we picked. I really like this one. I think this one is really pretty.
Yeah, this one's really pretty, but then we found another one which is a little bit more dressy, I feel like.
Yeah, which we like this one. We like the sleeves in this one because it's kind of like flowery like, and
I could definitely see Clark in this one too.
I can see her wearing something like this. So what I really like about this one is I like how it's like straight and then like at the bottom it poofs out. Like I think that's really pretty. It's like that mermaid style, which I really like, but it's still floral as well.
It's still pretty plain. It's not as flashy.
I just feel like Clark would definitely have like a simple but elegant dress. So I think these three were the top ones that we chose.
No matter what, Bellamy's gonna die when he sees her.
Exactly. Oh my god, when he sees her go down the aisle, Bellamy's gonna be like, I love you.
He's like, you look like a princess.
He's gonna be like, you look beautiful. Like he's gonna like whisper how beautiful she looks like before like the minister. Who's the minister? Jaha's dead.
Jaha would have been my first pick, and then Rowan.
And then Rowan. Kane?
He hasn't earned that to me. I don't know if Kane would do it. No, all the Bellarke shippers are dead. Who's gonna do it? Guess Kane or Indra.
Yeah, we see Kane or Indra performing the services. I don't know why. Basically because Jason killed all the Bellarke shippers on the show.
Kane walking Clark down the aisle.
Oh, wait, yeah, Kane's gonna walk Clark down the aisle, so Indra would have to perform the...
Honestly, I don't give a fuck who marries them as long as it doesn't get interrupted.
Move on to Bellamy's outfit.
Bellamy is going to be wearing... So, we
had this like debate.
Yes. on whether or not he's gonna wear a tie or a bow tie.
And we found pictures of Bob wearing both. So we are going to bless your screen now with pictures of either tie Bellamy or bow tie Bellamy. Those, I think Bellamy, I could really see him wearing a tie. I think that's like
yeah,
my
I feel like
go-to.
Bellamy would wear a tie.
I feel like he'd wear a tie
rather than a bow tie.
But I feel like Bellamy, like no matter what he's wearing, he's gonna look incredible, and he's gonna have like a place where he like will have like his gun near him just in case something happens. Like that's for some reason I just see that like kind of like a just in case type of thing. Because I feel like they'll be prepared that the wedding is going to get interrupted, because we can't have nice things ever. And when are we ever gonna have this without it going to shit? Really? Yeah, like honestly, we're gonna have the Bellarke wedding one day, and Jason's gonna like fucking kill one of them right there in front of all of us. I'll never watch TV again. Clark will probably have like a holster too. Like she'll probably come with a weapon as well under like her dress.
They're literally going to be like so prepared, for like literally the world to end, because it happens frequently.
And we were looking at some bridesmaids dresses for the girls, and obviously like the guys would just wear like suits. Like we didn't really look too much into that. We looked more at the bridesmaids dresses.
More at the dresses.
So we have these two options that we liked. We liked this one because this one has like, we like the color of it. It's very simple, and like I feel like that's
this is something that Clark would like. I feel like I can't see her using like bright colors. I feel like it would be very like subtle simple, and like pretty, like elegant. Yeah. Then we had this option, which is this is the color scheme that we really started to go with. Yeah, so we kind of went with purple.
Purple, like a dark purple,
because I feel like it'll remind Clark of the flowers in the valley when her and Maddie lived there. Yeah, and I just think that the color purple looks really pretty against like the white, and I think it's just like it's not like a too dark where like it's like black or anything like that, but it's not like too light. Like it's like kind of like a medium type of color, and I really like it. These are the ones that we really, really liked. We love how colorful they are. Yeah, again, we think it's gonna remind Clark of the valley, and I think that they'll just like give a pop, because a lot of it, like a lot of things in her weddings are simple, but I feel like the flowers are gonna be just like really like pretty and like colorful.
Yes, I really could see them using something really like beautiful and nature like I think nature is gonna be a big theme
in their wedding. So for like the actual like scenery when they do get married, we picture them getting married like near like gazebos,
like in a gazebo. It's just so
it's really pretty, and I feel like I don't know, I just
they're really nice like to decorate, like, because we also used flowers as a huge theme of the entire wedding, and I really like the fact that like they could really decorate them with flowers. Like we really like this one, like this pink,
one has like the pink and the purple,
the pink and the purple tone, like how it wraps around and how it's like a dome shape. Like, it's like the dome shape. I really like that.
Again, we have like a lot of options for like this stuff because we don't know what the new planet's gonna look like.
Exactly. So. Next one that we picked is the one by the water. This one by the water is really pretty because it reminds us of 313.
It reminds us of 313. That's why we picked it. But then we were like, oh, they're not on Earth anymore. But maybe they could find another lake to hug by. So
yeah, and again, the color scheme of the flowers, like this pinkish purple tone, is really pretty. The last one we picked has the most flowers, and this
one's more outdoorsy. I feel like this is more like if they're in like kind of like a woodsy type area. This goes with the whole like nature-ish.
Well, what I really like about this one is it's decorated by like a white curtain as like a backdrop before they put the flowers on. I think this is really pretty, and I can really see Maddie decorating this and like going all out because she knows how much Clark loves like the flowers and stuff, and I just picture her like wanting to tell Bellamy about all these things that she found. It's like during their 6 years apart, so I feel like they'd really like enhance that stuff. Or we really like this gazebo. This picture, you can really see the aisle, which is lit up. Like if they get married at like in the evening, I feel like this is
so this is another option because it's like it is darker in this this picture, and there are lights going up the aisle, so I feel like that's really romantic.
It's really romantic, and so the background
is really what time.
The background is the water as well, so we really like these. And of course, the color scheme, the purple flowers, is really pretty too.
This would be like our venue where we would party after and like have dinner and like have a whole party after the wedding. So this is like very like cabin like. It has like the wooden floor.
Yeah, I really like the the cabin look to a wedding for Bellamy and Clark.
I feel like the cabin look for Bellamy and Clark would fit.
Exactly.
This is actually one of like our favorite parts of like our research. So we found these chairs, and I think it's like things that go in the chairs, and
yeah, they're just decoration.
It's like decoration for their chairs, and obviously like they'd be sitting together. So, and together is a very big theme of Bellamy and Clark. So these chairs, they better together.
Because that's what they are. They are better
they're
together.
Always better together. And Jason has said this. They're always better together.
So
Jason,
obviously we're gonna have
just always gonna be together forever and ever.
These place holders on their chair are really great for Bellamy and Clark. Yes. Table setting. We found these that we really like. We love the candles. Like the candles that are on each table is really pretty, and we like again the purple flowers.
I feel like it's very
green.
romantic. The candles. I
yes.
Like it. It's like a romantic like tone to it, and not so much just like a bunch of nature. It's like more romantic and like, pretty.
More, yeah. I feel like this is where like when the lights go out, like if they get married like in like the daytime, like the afternoon, when it's nighttime, and now it's time to like really party and stuff. I feel like it'd be really nice to have Bellamy and Clark like sit by like candlelight as they like eat their cake, and it's just gonna be so cute. Yeah. The cake would definitely have flowers on it just to go with the whole theme. Yes. But it would be still really simple, and of course it would say together on it because that's Bellamy and Clark. Yes, and I really like the simple like purple flowers that we would get on the cake. I think that would look really pretty on it. Yes. And it would be really, really yummy. Yes. And oh my gosh, really when they eat it, they would do like the thing where they smush it in each other's face. Like they can feed each other. And oh my god, like I feel like they're gonna like tease each other before like they put it in each other's mouths. Like it's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. So obviously before we have the cake, we would do like the big like toast. Yes, the toast. So oh my god. I think for the glasses, so we initially really liked these that say better together just to go along with the theme and like match the chairs. But then we found these that have the heart. And these are like a heart, and it's more like diamond-y, and it's really like pretty. Yeah. So I feel like we would get the better together on these glasses. Yes. So have it like yeah, I would say better together with like the heart glasses. Yeah. I think that would be so pretty. And all the table settings, we would have these glasses that just say together, always and forever, and the year. I think those would be really cute at all the tables. Yeah, so everybody would be drinking out of those. And everybody would know that Bellamy and Clark are going to be together forever. And we'd specifically make Jason Rothenberg drink from these glasses. I don't even think he'd be invited. Yeah, you know who else isn't invited? Echo. You know why? Out of respect, because she tried to kill the bride. Obviously, we have a lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol. So we would have wine, and they would all have like cute things on it. It would say like the better together, like Mr. and Mrs. So it would have like Bellamy and Clark's name on it. And I just feel like that would look like really cute. It would just like match everything. Oh my god, I feel like Murphy would be the one who would like stand up like frequently and like tap the glasses. And he's just like, I like to make a toast. It'd be so great. It'd be such a fun party. I could definitely see Bellamy though, like in the toast, like making a speech or something about how like they've been through so much, and how like I feel like they're both gonna cry at their wedding because like they're finally there after everything that they've been through. Like to be there is just gonna be such an emotional thing for the two of them. And I think Maddie would obviously give a speech as well. Like she Murphy's the best man, so he would give a speech. Murphy and Maddie, they both give speeches. Yeah, definitely. And I think Maddie could talk about how Clark would never give up hope about Bellamy. Like she always had that hope, and through that hope she was able to fall in love with him, and then it just be so good. It's so good. Now we need to talk about wedding songs. What would they dance to? I know a lot of you guys would probably be like, oh, Knocking on Heaven's Door, but that's not a romantic song. That's kind of sad. Like that was playing when Clark left Bellamy, so I feel like that can't be their wedding song. It just would bring back bad memories. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, they can use like the Bellarke theme for like the instrumental feel, but I feel like they would use something more like At Last, if you guys know that song. If you guys know that song, it's like, at last, my love has come along. Yeah, so it's very like Bellarke because it's like finally. 1,000 Years would be really good. That reminds me of Twilight. It reminds us of Twilight, but I feel like it's so Bellamy and Clark. It's like for 1,000 years. I mean, we're almost there. 1,000 more. We're almost there. Like exactly. It's been many, many years since
they've met each other.
So 1,000 Years would be a good one as well.
Yeah.
Or we have Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. There you go.
Or there's the ever famous
I Will Always Love You
by Whitney Houston. We're not gonna try to sing that one. We're not even gonna try. You guys all know that song, I assume.
Those would be our Bellarke wedding songs.
Yes.
And yeah, this is our Bellarke
That was
wedding.
our Bellarke wedding. I think that it would be an amazing time, and of course, the guests are all of you guys.
All
and
of us would be the guests.
and we would all be like front row, like cheering and
It'd be
crying,
so
and it would be
wonderful.
so amazing.
Yes.
And I hope that you enjoyed this. I think it would be a really great night, and they would dance and
we just have a great
it would
time.
just be
We hope
amazing.
that all of you guys enjoyed this fun video.
Yes.
And
we had fun
Yes.
researching this.
it was a lot of fun to research and imagine and daydream about.
Let us know what you guys would do for your Bellarke wedding if you could
Yes,
choose down
let us
below, and if you
know.
liked our options, or if you pick a different song or do something different, let us know down below.
You can also let us know on our Twitter and our Snapchat. We are at City of the
Thank you
Field.
for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.